This is the rarest CD I own. Marc Bolan, Billy Super Duper. I searched for the CD for decades, since the early 90s. Could never find it. I saw it in a catalog, and I finally got it. And the problem is it came wrapped. So if you collect things like I do, stuff like that drives you crazy. I want to hear this thing. So what to do? So I sat on it for a month, and I thought, make a decision on whether you really want to open this thing. Don't just be hasty. So I waited the month, and I decided, you only live once, I'm opening it. So this is my unwrapping of Marc Bolan, Billy Super Duper, 20CP-19, released on, I don't know how to pronounce that, but Tekiku Records. I have a lot of these discs, and at the time I ripped them open because I didn't really think anything of it. It was really hard to get this stuff in the States in the 90s, so I just tore it all open, and I have a huge collection of CDs released by this Japanese company. And now I kind of see the value of just having like a nice clean copy of it. So at any rate, let's open this bad boy up. Doing this with one hand, so it's kind of a bummer. Okay, sorry about that. So here it is. The OBI is still intact. I didn't know they glued those on there. It's interesting. Usually the lyrics in these are not at all accurate. Almost laughable. But the good thing is, in the very back, and this is where I saw this item in one of the other releases, they would put catalog entries for the other CDs. Hold it up like this. You can't go wrong with any of those. And the funny thing is, even though I probably own 60 or 70 of these Marc Bolan T-Rex discs, I never found the flyback. I think it's a greatest hits. So that would be one to look for. Also, the concert that was released on Mark on Wax, I only have that on vinyl, so that would be kind of interesting to have. So apparently the last three, which I have all three of these, I've only seen one copy of the Dance in the Midnight on CD, this version, and I do have that. So the only copy I've ever seen I own. And the same goes with Billy Super Duper. Recently found this Across the Airwaves. I really love the look of that one. That one is in the other room. So this is the disc, which I will be playing soon. It's just hard to believe that I looked for this thing my whole life, and I finally received it a month ago from the UK. I hope you'd enjoy this. If you were looking for this CD as long as I've been looking for this, you kind of know how much of a big deal this is to me. And I hope that you're able to find one yourself.